Alrighty. How's it going? Been a hot minute since we last played this. Not for lack of trying. I've actually started to think to myself, what if I do this again tomorrow? Just to make up for it. So, we'll see. But now we continue on. As I try to remember what I was doing. Let's see. Map should tell me. Gareth Village. No, I think I was trying to do a side quest. Yeah, one of the hunts. This one, I believe. Excuse me. Calicatrice. I think I was unable to do this because of the rain that was going on. Maybe. I don't remember. Yerba. Yeah. Also Bujerba. How many teleport stones do I even have? I got 2. Always gotta stay organized. You'd think it would just automatically sort already. Anyway. Our current party. Let's drop Fran and go with Bosch. And as I wait for Calliope to get herself situated on my lap. Or not. Okay. May as well just continue forward. Who are you? This is Gariflat. No place for human children to play at games. Don't know what kind of voice I'm going for with these guys. They are wayfarers. They bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmone plain. My brain's farting, excuse me. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains trouble them not at all. You ventured upon the plains alone, War Chief? Again? War Chief. This does the OU expression. What business have you with the Gareth? Just stay mute the whole time. Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. If this is your wish, War Chief, then you may pass. These days see many Humes wandering through our lands. Not sure if it's like Humes or Humies or something like that. Ah, I have not made introductions. I am Supinilu, War Chief of this village. Supinilu. Supinello? We Gareth have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the human world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As War Chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I see. So you too have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our mask may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Maybe wear a different mask, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the elders will be over there, but I want to hit up a shop. Sell some crap. Can't afford a damn thing. That could be handy. Three high potion. I don't want to blow through our money just yet. Have you heard of the monographs? Merely bearing one of these on your person aids in the retrieval of objects from foes you defeat. There are different monographs for different persuasions of the adventurer. As a merchant, I would love one, if only I knew where it might be found. Whatever a monograph is. Hello, you're a warrior. Elder. Ah, you are the Humes our war chief saw on the plains. Welcome to our village, protected by the clear flow of the Sogot. Sogo? Sogo. I am Sepinilu's brother, Kadalu. I worry for Sepinilu. Sepinu often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? He is stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. You have business with the elders, yes? On you go. On I go. What is it, Hume child? Have you something to ask of this wizened man? You wish to know of the Nethicite? It is a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why. Nor do I know anything of this stone. So too did I tell the Hume child who asked me before. I'm sorry, ask another of the elders. Perhaps they will know. Alright. You're a warrior. Herder, held elder. You have come to look. You have the look of one who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. Ah, the Nethicite. You are not the only one who asks me about this. It saddens me to admit that I know nothing of this stone. Magicite contains within it a great power. Thus we have worshipped the stones from the beginning of time. Yet I have never heard of this Nethicite. Perhaps the High Chief knows something of this. If you have not spoken to him yet, go. He will be with Geomancer Ugelu. Alrighty. Herder. Maybe they're over here. No, I was just there. Herder vendor. Herder. Herder. Or chief. No, we were over there. We didn't go here yet. There we go. Not the person we need to talk to, but... Sitting here on the earth, one comes to see many things. The great flow of the world, even the flow of man's thoughts. Soka. Oh, what is this? More Humes come to visit us? A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We Gareth have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, excuse me, mother to daughter. Some of it remains. Some has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great war chief. Great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best speak with War Chief Supinillo. It's like word soup. May I ask a favor of you? Give this to War Chief Supinillo. It's a gun. A joystick. There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek. Well, conveniently enough, he's over there already. We just leave without giving to him. That which you carry, is it a joystick? Give him the stick. The High Chief has given this to me. Oh, it's too soon. I'm too young for marriage. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face. So even the High Chief could not help. Then you must meet with the Great Chief. Yes. Yes, it is true. The Great Chief may know something that would aid you. Yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your... I don't remember what her cadence is, to be honest. Please tell your Great Chief that I am of the blah 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 blah. Take two. Please tell your Great Chief that I am of the royal line of Damaska, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Gareth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? Like italicized proof to stress it. Proof? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, human child. I give you my trust. The Great Chief is ahead, across this bridge. Okay. The Great Chief is ahead. Will you meet with him? Now we leave.
This Nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethysite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethysite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethysite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who will the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst, a terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethysite whom the Nethysite itself desires.
Larsa?
Kill him!
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethysite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. but I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
Little tease.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the XII, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
We had the on. So you will leave. Take this as a token of our parting. Recurve crossbow and onion bolts. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are a welcome guest. Spirits of the land watch over you. Cool deal, we got a free chocobo ride. I don't think Fran can use the... Nope. Neither can Balthier since I changed his class. Gambit check. I don't want you wasting my potions. Make sure all that's prioritized. I have to sit down and like comb over every single gambit just to find a decent amount of accommodations and such. Alright, so I have to go back through the Osmond Plain. Eastern Kurwan. Map. Way over there. Okay. Oh, since we got a free chocobo. Ooh, wait. That's a map vendor. I'll make a save. Now I hit the road. Ride for free. You have not rid of chocobo? Not to worry, just be mindful that you've a limited amount of time for your ride. Off you go, quite a treat watching the world fly by from your perch on in the saddle kupo. At 180 seconds, cool. There's some black chocobos right here. A very subdued chocobo theme. Nope, go away. That dead end right here. Oh no. Was it? Yeah, it was.
This one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed, Vaughn.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for
him.
a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
slow walking through the hallway.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zekt 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Nabudis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zekt. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Abranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Now, I get it, it's probably for, like, time-saving reasons why they're not just walking about with their helmets off. But I feel like it's kind of unnecessary just to walk around with your helmet on all the time like that. Like, you're not in front of anybody. You're not presenting in front of anybody. If anything, you're just probably working up a funk of a sweat. Alright, guess we'll just wander around for a bit. Could be grinding levels, but let's make an effort to fill up the map. Hello.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
No more chocobo.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Oh no, we let the Muggles in. Get a map. Is the village of 70% leg. I think I'm gonna hit the next cutscene and step away to take something for this headache that's about to come on. Wood Dweller. Our laws forfend contact with the world outside. Here, silence and solitude will be your companions. Not sure we'll get any useful information out of these NPCs. On what path leads to the fane of our elder Yote or Jote, I don't know. So I kind of think she would speak to the Hume, but that's too bad. The plot says otherwise. It is Mjern you seek. He is usually just beyond this bridge, but I tell you now, you search in vain. I should not think she would even know who you are. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Hey, Mjern lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for Humes to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjern.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Miern is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjörn too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
Oh no, she's going Super Saiyan.
Our sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
Alright. Anything over here? Wager. Just to see if there's anything more.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Let's just push him off the ledge.
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
Okay, heading west. Which means we'll definitely be grinding. So let's try. I want to do that for a little bit. Try to get everyone at least up to level 20 or so. Get some more LP. You're divided then. Maybe get some better weapons for one thing. Once we sell all the stuff that we get. Break! That's fine for now. What do you do? Level 24, Jesus, with Protect on. You got Shell. Yeah, all these mobs are over 20, so we'll best need to grind some XP. Ooh, Marlboros. Well, at least he's tiny. Guess I'll try and sit here and think of what to chat about in the meantime. I know, I talked about it during Overwatch streams, but just to kind of mention briefly, okay, we can't go through there. I watched and finished the second season to the Faraway Paladin. Good, I liked it on the whole. The last episode or two probably could have benefited from a little less talking. Like, I guess this will be like a mild spoiler, but like, it's not really a spoiler because it's the whole gist of the season. The titular character, along with some other supporting characters, are tasked with fighting a dragon. Very classic fantasy stuff. And that's fine. Like, that was like a nice, straightforward, like, little arc that dealt with the remnant of. Oh shit! How rude. They're 37. That's why. Okay. Nope. Nope. We're running away. We're running away. Wow. Okay. Awkward. But yeah, it was a season, like, the story was dealing with the last remnant of a group of refugee dwarves. Okay, 21. I gotta check now. And, you know, like, not too unfamiliar if you've read or watched the Hobbit movies. Oh my god, we're getting slapped. Okay, 2 are asleep. Actually, I don't think I have an ice mode, but we're gonna just use this one. It's fine. But yeah, I guess we'll just mild spoiler for the end. You know, they fight the dragon, but it took quite a bit of time for the fight to actually occur and be resolved. Like, on the one hand, I would have it felt like it was it was usurping my expectations of like, okay, they meet a dragon, they fight it, the end. I mean, like, the dragon was smart. Oh no. What the hell happened to Ash? My god. Yeah, definitely should have grinded before coming in here. Like, the dragon is intelligent. What the bruh? Stop banishing my party. How rude. Where the hell is everyone? Jesus. Or they turn to stone? Was that it? Yeah. Yeah, I clearly was not paying attention. Try to do one at a time. But yeah, just kind of finish what I was saying. A lot of talking, which would have been very impressive if they're like, they just talked their way out of fighting a dragon. But at the same time, like, it probably would have been very anticlimactic at that point. But it was like a lot of talking in the sense of like, I don't know, like it did not pace itself in such a way to where like the story flowed naturally, because they talked, they fought, they talked for even longer, and fought and finished the fight. Okay, someone wake me up before I go. Again, I liked it on the whole. I was looking forward to watching it anyway. I very much enjoyed Will is the protagonist's name. His and his relationship with the god of undeath in the show Stagnate. Like, they have a very amusing like a mutual dislike for each other, but also respect. Do we need Fran for that? I just don't know. Let's try going north of here. But not sure what I'm gonna watch next. Yeah, figure it out. Look at my watch list. Gargoyle, okay. You're safe to fight, hopefully. Excuse me. I'll probably move on to season 2 of Free Ren. Knock that out. Which I will say, while going through season 2 for Faraway Paladin, like, I don't know, I was able to get through that much quicker than most other shows. I don't know, like, cause like, I don't know how else to articulate it, but it was like once if you pick up a good book and you just start flipping, like reading through pages, and next thing you know, you're halfway through it. That's how it felt while I watched it. Because every episode was like paced well enough, save for the last 2. Someone is silenced. No, not petrify. God damn it. Where is it? Weird looking panthers. Okay, we got more than one. May as well make use of these. I need to have someone the Stona Gambit. I'm not burning through the items. Maybe Ash? Nope. Surely you would know it. Let's see. Nope. But you do know Aqua. Balance. What's balance? Oh yeah, that. Water weak. Water weak. I think Fran would know it. No. Well, shoot. Let's check the license board. License of the Esperbellius has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. Character obtains this license, it will be removed from the boards of the other characters. The second license board has been added to this license board. Now we can multi-class. Characters who have earned a second board license can access an additional license board. Alright, I would need to have you learn Stona. Wherever that will be. I could definitely use this. Might as well take that. Light Magic 5 and it's way over there. Rip. Need at least 100 to get past these. What about you? May as well. Too many mobs. Too many mobs. Stop it. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Yeah, Pinello's attack output is not particularly good. It's unfortunate. We're just gonna make a save out here in case we have no wipe. We're 17. What's up, buddy? Have you a potion on you? My friend is badly wounded. I fear that untreated he'll die. There you go, buddy. Thanks to you, my friend's life is saved. We are in your debt, sir. We fled here from the Hine mines. We were attacked, you see. It was all we could to make it this far. I know they have supposed to have like a Cockney accent of some kind, but I can't really do that. We'll rest here until my friend's wounds have had a chance to heal. If you like, we can lend you the use of a chocobo until then. There's a lot of terrain around here which can't be accessed without a chocobo. Let me know when you need one. Alright, free chocobo. Although I'm pretty sure like we'll just take the time to grind out here. Depending on what the levels are of these. Okay, 20, good. Ah, crap. A zoo. How is it that Lars was the only one that can land a hit? I think that the other guest character I had also was able to be the only one that bleh. The other guest character I had was the only one that can attack a flying enemy. Rude. god. Just gonna run. Need a resupply. Matching reds. Oh, that's a lot of gil, though. Let's see. Everything's so expensive. Let's like try and get some better equipment. Which no one can use these. Cool. Like, get something that's like can prevent stone. Perfect. Well, we'll just get restoratives. Or these for sure. Eight. Have access to aqua silence raise. No. What do I want to give them for their second job? I know I'm going to give you machinist. Because that will pair with Shikari. I suppose it makes sense for some things to already be filled out. In which case, Is your points? Oh, 50, that's why. Do that. Yeah, that's real convenient. For you... What will be good for you? First guess will be a black mage. I think she already knows fire. Yeah, let's go with black mage. Oh. You're a knight. Like Foe Breaker would be a good one for him. What's Ulahan? Ulahan. Fears. Sacrifice HP for 5 allies. Yeah, I'm gonna go Foe Breaker. For you, not up points. What? Weird. It's not letting me. We'll go with Ulhan. Ulan. I keep wanting to say Ulhan for some reason. It's Ulan. You. I can't do you either. What kind of nonsense is this? Oh, check later. You know what? Scar up. Bubble. What the hell? Double max HP. That could be handy. Do I need Fran for these? Because I just don't know. Nope. No. Why are there level 37s in this area? Oh, well, that's where the map will be. Good to know. I need to look up how I'm supposed to get past those walls, because I don't believe probably just did not talk to the right NPC, or the guy was not paying attention to the game when it's talked about it. Because I don't want to be stuck in this area for forever. Like, as much as I need to grind XP, again, I don't want to stay stuck here. Okay, so just now realizing we did go to the right direction when we met with those soldiers. Womp womp. 19 each. How long until the next level? Well, Vanillo's gonna level up first, but these two are gonna take a while. Oh, we'll make our way out and then go back. Try not to rely on a guide for this, but in this instance of me having to completely be oblivious as to where to go next, it was warranted. Come on. I want to at least make it to the mines before I end the stream. South of the plains. So presumably there. In which case we'll just have to hoof it and avoid certain fights. I know I could use Chocobo, but again, I want to try and get everyone at least up to level 20. So it may not be everyone this session, but at least I get this party up to 20. Yep, that was gonna happen. I think maybe I need the chocobo to get over there. There's no other way to access that area. Let's see. All right. And I get these three up. Maybe now it'll let me, no? Still? Okay. So strange. Unless there was something about the, tutorial that I read but completely did not register. Honey. You were doing so well all night. Come here. Come here, Sonny. Come here. Sonny. Do I have any Kissel greens? I do, but I can't do anything with them. But we have access to the one from the soldier over here, so it's fine. Save. Oh, you do know some of the paths are only accessible with Chocobo, right? Sign of the path nearby is presence Chocobo footprints. Keep that in mind. Paths, plains take you close to the entrance of the mines, which I stay away from if I were you. Oh, too bad I'm not gonna listen. Sonny. Sonny. 1 second. Okay. Sorry. Aha! We are here. Alrighty. Too bad we can't, like, pick up treasure as well on Chocobo.
Researchers from the Draclaw laboratory. What were they doing here?
Research.
That was a very flat delivery right there. Research. Hine Mines. Or Hine. Don't remember how they pronounced it. Definitely go a little over time. But it's fine. I wanna... Because this is pretty much where I have no idea what's gonna happen next. Because I don't believe I've got this far. Like, going to that village was as far as I was ever able to play. Before other things got a hold of my interest. So everything from here on out will be completely new to me. Oh, there's gonna be one of these. Let's see, will that open the gate right here? Nope. Let's see how far we can get by. Okay, so we gotta open it up now. For immediate distribution and posting, the color of the switchboard phosphor corresponds with gates currently closed. Accordingly, use the switchboard open gates. Use of the switchboard opens gates of the color presently illuminated. Note your desired route and open such gates as it requires. It follows that one cannot open red and blue gates simultaneously, as gates throughout the mine are linked. Do verify your route in advance. Workers' weekly wisdom. No accidents, no injuries, no worries. I managed to escape. I don't know how, but I did. You must be careful. The mines, they're not safe. How could we have known? Well, you get a canary and... Let's see. Noxious vapors and fumes are an ever-present threat within the mine. Should you feel you've been affected, report at once to the infirmary. Workers' weekly wisdom. Our workers are our greatest resource. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's explore what we currently have now before we open a gate. One shot. So many bats. I feel like this could have been a suitable place to grind. Didn't have to worry about any ailments or effects. I smoke you soon. Sonny, no. You don't go behind the TV. Come on. Come here. Come on, get down. Get down. Honey, I wish you'd go back to sleep. Come on. Problem is, I don't have any toys for him to play with because he doesn't really play with the toys. Phoebe, on the other hand, she'll go ham for toys. Sonny would much rather play with another living being. And I'm failing to do that. He wasn't even he doesn't really go after a laser pointer. He might chase after it, but he'll want to play with the other cats that are going after the pointer. Which, heaven forbid, Sonny has to end up being alone. For fuck's sake, Sonny. What kind of trap was that? A nightmare, okay. Secret passage. Bruh, all of us? Someone needs to learn Stone up fast, because this is ridiculous. wonder who this applies to. Clear for now. Yeah, first aid feels so useless. Did we get everything here? Yeah. A mimic. Or a thunderbug. Thunderbug.
Yeah.
I know I've seen a handful of Metalocalypse, but I've never watched it all the way through. It's like one of the many shows from like that era where I just have a not a feeling of missing out, but like just a gap in my pop culture. I don't know what you call it, like. Not a void, because that feels absolute. An absence. Really, like the only part of that show that ever stuck with me, and I don't really like know it super well at this point, but it's Thunder Horse. Such a silly metal song where it just says Thunder Horse over and over again, as if memory serves. That's a dinosaur. $26. Don't want to risk it. But I have no choice. Okay, we're doing okay. As long as they don't like do a one-hit kill nonsense on me. Stop poisoning me. Slimes. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Let's see. That did a good bit of damage. Why are there so many? Oh god. Too many. Last one. This is way too much. You know fire. Actually, let's do Kira. Bruh, what is going on? That made no sense. Wow, they're still there. You know fire? No. You suck. Good gravy. Cool, great, awesome. What is with this encounter, man? Really? Come on. Jesus. That made no sense. One at a time. I was hoping to hit up a save point by this time, but man. afraid of going back in there because it really felt like it was endless. Well, let's see. Oh man. I am determined to get through this. Nope, get up, get up. Alright, one more go. Oh, that was ridiculous. So I can't go that way anymore. Yay, progress.
Look at the Magicite. These mines much resemble the ones at Lusu. Of course, Draklor must be searching for new sources of ore. Should the Resistance forces move, the rich veins of Magicite in Bujeba will be forever beyond their grasp.
Is it her? What is this mist?
The stench of fumes. The stench of power. What's wrong with her? Stay away! Power-needy Hume!
Freaky. Oh, thank God. And we got 4 stones. Well. What's up, Stu? You're catching me as I am about to end this, because I'm not sure how much long there will be after this point. But I think I may just pick up from here tomorrow night, just to make up for no streaming last week. But yeah, like I said a little while ago, we're at a point where I have no idea what's gonna happen next. I had never seen the rest of the game beyond the point of the village. So yeah, stuck around this long. Thank you for watching. I'll probably, even though I tend to upload the VODs the following day, I may just hold back and just wait for tomorrow's stream to get them both up at the same time. To double feature, as it were. But in the meanwhile, thank you for watching, and have a good night.